then this is another man who's not short of a female fan or 2 million. It's last year's X Factor Heartthrob and winner, Matt Cardle. Hello, boys. Hello, Peter and Matt.
Hello.
Now, as you can see by the reaction here in the audience, you've pretty much of a big hit with the ladies. So our question to you is, who are you hoping to find under the mistletoe this year?
I don't know. I'm going to go with Janet.
Ooh!
I'll deal with you later.
What about you, Peter?
I am definitely a Vorder man.
Oh, I need to rub down with a sporting life. Oh, dear me.
So that's me and Sherry having Christmas together.
We're waiting.
But if you've got something to ask Peter or Matt, then please go to our website. Email us at loose.women@itv.com. Post on our Facebook page or tweet us using the hashtag #LooseWomen. And what are they saying? Oh, what are they saying? Quick, listen in. And it's the same addresses if you want to join in any of our discussions today. Get in touch by 1:05, though. Today, that's Wednesday, the 14th of December, and then we can try and read all those things out later on. But now, time to meet our first guest, whose life has changed dramatically since being crowned 2010's X Factor winner. A former painter and decorator, his life now is almost unrecognisable. With the release of his debut album that features the singles When We Collide, Run For Your Life and his latest Starlight, it's safe to say this singer's future is looking bright. We just love him. Please welcome Matt Cardle.
About me under the Christmas tree, exactly.
I just wanted a little kiss, that's all.
Well, you've had one, so get over it. That was it.
I was going to bring some mistletoe out, but I've got my nightcap on.
Don't be tight with your kisses. Give him another one.
Oh, no, do I have to?
Go on.
Do I have to? That was nice. You can come round my house if you like.
Now, Ben, you two. Now, of course, this last weekend was the X Factor final.
Yeah.
And this time last year, we were all screaming for you, I have to say.
Yes, we were.
It's your life before X Factor. Just tell us a little bit about that. Painter and decorator.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a little bit misconstrued in my first audition. That was what I was doing at the time.
Yeah.
But I was in a band and doing my solo project, doing a lot of skateboarding, a lot of sitting around at the pub doing nothing. But
it's a bit like Janet, skateboarding. To being a singer for a long time, haven't you? You've written songs for ages.
Yeah, I mean, I remember sending my first demo off to Sony at 13, and I got a lovely letter back from them saying, you know, don't give up. It's nice stuff, but it's
all
not
those years of not getting anywhere, did you nearly give up before X Factor?
You know what? It was the year that I really had to, you know, look in the mirror and say, how much longer am I going to, you know, keep trying at this? I didn't ever want to give up. I would have, you know, gone and sung in a ski resort or something. You know, I would have done singing for a vocation, but to what level I wouldn't have known.
Was it a kind of a last resort for you then to enter a reality show competition? Was it something that you weren't sure about?
Yeah, I was never going to do it at the time. It was a friend of a friend who put me up for it, and I was in a band and I was writing my solo stuff, and I thought, I can't, you know, jump out the band, they'll kill me.
Yeah, but it must have changed your life, surely.
Dramatically, yeah.
And
what was it like when you won? The night, the big night.
It was a bit like a bomb had gone off next to me, I think, that night. My ears started to ring, I felt dizzy and my feet kind of lifted off the ground this much.
They did. I remember watching you and you were like...
Yeah.
You did, I'm sure you lifted off the ground.
Kind of hovered.
I did, and I didn't come back down till after Christmas, I don't think.
Can I ask you, if you hadn't have won, if it had all gone pear-shaped, would you have carried on and kept going, or would you have thought, do you know what?
Absolutely. No, of course. I would have carried on, but again, before I started the show, I wouldn't have known quite how long I would have carried on for. So it was exactly what I needed. It was the break that I needed.
So Danny was your mentor, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Danny Minogue.
Yeah.
Was that good for you?
I think it was brilliant. She's an absolute sweetheart, lovely
Yeah,
bits.
she's lovely, isn't she,
wicked.
Danny? Yeah, she is.
She is. That was just after all. Look at my stupid face.
This year, since then, this year that you've had since then has been, well, it has been a whirlwind. It's been a tornado. It's been fantastic for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Just being able to have as much creative control over the album as
This is
I've
the
had.
album, Matt Cardle, Letters. She's out,
Yep.
if you want it. Yeah.
Have you? It took a long time to write, didn't it?
It did.
So did you not use songs you already had written, or did you start again from scratch?
I did steal some ideas from songs that I'd already had, or just sort of sentiments that I'd had in songs before. I would have been devastated had I not had the chance to co-write the album. I would have understood why, because you know, I assumed entering the competition that would be how it went. But you know, I showed the management and the label my music, and they said if you want to go and co-write it, you can. So I felt very lucky.
And one of the songs, it was Run for Your Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, written by
Gary Barlow.
Gary Barlow, of course, in this year's X Factor. It was a new judge.
Yeah.
So what did you think about him on the X? You can judge him as a judge.
I thought Gary was great. It's not an easy job. I can imagine I've not done it. But if I was to do it, I'd be too nice to everyone.
Who were you actually rooting for?
This year?
Yeah.
Well, I started putting my money on people, and then they started leaving the competition, so I didn't want to curse people. So, yeah, I had it. I thought Amelia was going to do really well, and then she went out first round. I was like, well, OK. And bless her heart, you know, she came back and came third. I think that's incredible. But I thought Little Mix were great, and I'm so happy that they won.
Well, that's what we've had. We've had loads of questions for you, I have to say, Matt. And one from Callum, and that was his question. What do you think of the X Factor winners this year, Little Mix? How far do you think they'll go?
I think they'll go really, really far, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. People say a lot that there's, you know, you get... It's a bit of a curse to win, but I don't think that can be the case, but I don't think in their case that it is, you know, the case. I think they'll do fine no matter where they come.
It was a good year when you won, wasn't it? Because we've got you, of course, now. We've got One Direction, and we've got Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah.
Some real strong talent that year, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I'd watched previous years, and my friends had always said to me, no, go for it. And I was like, no, I can't do that, I'm in a band. And then when I got into the year and saw the final lineup, I was like, really? This year? Sorry, no. Yeah. But I was happy about it. You know, One Direction are brilliant. Rebecca's so lovely.
Yeah.
And you know, Cher's great too. Everyone.
It's fabulous. And next year you're touring because you love performing live, don't you?
Yeah. It's starting the very end of February through March. Yeah, I just can't wait, and just to see the people that have come to see me.
Do you know some of the venues, Matt?
Yeah, like Hammersmith Apollo, Manchester Apollo.
Whoa!
Yeah, really nice venues. So I just want
fabulous.
to do the best. I just want to be the best I can be for the people that have, you know, paid to come and see me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, hope you enjoy your Christmas lunch with Janet.
Thank you. I'm sure I will.
And we wish you every success for next year
you
with the
so
tour
much,
and everything that's happening, the album and the single and everything. Thank you
you
very
so
much for coming on,
Thank
Lucy.
you. Thank you.